Hello everybody, Lathander here. I'm just bringing you another quick vlog regarding what's going on with the channel, why haven't I been uploading, that sort of thing. So basically, long story short, it's mostly a lack of motivation. I mean, it's been a busy schedule, paired with a lack of motivation. Last weekend was my birthday, so I was busy not doing anything. And then this weekend was a friend's birthday, and next weekend's another friend's birthday, so I'll be busy doing stuff for that as well. So my recording time's a little limited. I've also got the new roommate that we've got here is very social, so he's usually out here in the living room talking to me. So really, the only opportunity I have to do any recording and that sort of thing is when he's not here. Um, because I don't feel like I don't want to be a dick and say, "Hey man, I know you pay rent and pay part of the bills and everything, but I'm gonna need you to go and just stay in your room for about a half an hour to 45 minutes while I record a video." No, I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy. So I just wait for opportunities when I have quiet in order to do my recordings. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on the last 2 weeks and why I haven't uploaded anything. I'm just trying to find the time to get things recorded so that I can hopefully um, get a nice buffer of videos that I can then upload on a regular basis. But I will be uploading at least one or two videos this week. One should be going up tonight, which is Sunday, before I go to bed. Either that or I'll upload it tomorrow after I get home from work. I'll be recording after I'm done with this video, and then it'll all depend on when I get it edited and rendered and then able to get it uploaded. That's pretty much it. A couple of things have changed with regards to my computer setup, and none of it's going to affect you guys, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. So the first and foremost thing is I bought a DX Racer chair, which I probably spent a little bit more than I should have on it. But yeah, because I live in Canada, everything's a bit more expensive because everything's manufactured in everything's shipped up here from the States. I can't say it's all manufactured in the States. I don't know where these things are actually put together, but yeah, there's a computer store that I usually get all my computer parts from called Memory Express, and they sell a bunch of the different DX Racer chairs. It's very restrictive in the ones that they carry and the colors that they carry. For the M series, which is the one that I got, they only carry an ugly beige, and I wasn't too interested in that, but the price was good. I think it was $499.99 plus tax for the beige model. Now, DX Racer Canada, on their website, they have a lot more options. Most of them are sold out or out of stock, but the one that they did have stock on was the M series in red. And here's the kicker: Memory Express is, like I said, usually out of stock because DX Racer is always out of stock. So they didn't actually have any. They had their display model, and they're not able to sell that. And I wouldn't really want that anyway. You don't know who's been sitting in that and how hygienic they are. But they have no way of knowing when they're going to get more stock. It's a case of, well, we get more when we get more, and that's it. So I could put $550 after the taxes down in advance, and then wait, 2, 3, 4, 5 months before finally getting the chair. Or I can spend more money and get a better color direct from DX Racer. So I spent $600 altogether after tax on my chair. Ouch. I feel like a sucker. Just this big walking sucker. But it is a very comfortable chair, and I'm very happy with it. Hopefully, the problem that I have is most of the chairs that I've had up until this point are the office task chairs. So that the back of the chair only comes up to like the middle of my back. I'm 6'2" and a half, and like 245 pounds. So one, I needed a chair that's going to actually be comfortable to sit in. The one that I had before was a fabric chair, and it's comfortable. Was comfortable for a little while, but I found myself putting a pillow on the cushion before sitting in it because it hurt my butt. It hurt my butt to sit in it. I don't have much padding back there. So there is that. And then just the way it forces you to sit when half of your back is not supported, it was putting a lot of strain on my back, and it wasn't doing very nice things to my back, and it wasn't comfortable. So this one's a lot nicer. And it's got this nice head pillow right there that is actually really comfy. The lumbar pillow is actually really good too, but I've tried using it and it puts this after about half an hour of using it, I get this uncomfortable pinching sensation in the middle of my back. And I know I've tried different positions for the lumbar pillow. I know I've got it in the right place, but my back don't like it. So I'm not using that. It's over there on my bookshelf down on the bottom few shelves, and it's just going to collect dust because I have no need for it. I'd love to be able to use it because lumbar support is kind of an important thing, but if it's not comfortable, it's not comfortable. I've never been able to really find any kind of lumbar support that doesn't cause me a great deal of discomfort, and I don't really know why, but that's just how it is. Everybody's body's different. The next thing that changed, I'll be showing you a couple of pictures here. The next thing that changed is I got rid of my monitor stands. I don't have them anymore. I would totally show you more than just a still picture, but my only camera is my phone, aside from my webcam, and webcams are not very good for, moving the camera around and then filming stuff, and cell phone cameras usually kind of shit for video. Mine's not bad, but yeah, whatever. But I picked up two Ergotron LX LCD monitor arms, and they are glorious. Oh, how glorious they are. I don't really plan on moving my monitors very much, but having the ability to move them if I want to move them, if I want to have them positioned differently, or I want to raise it or lower it, that's really nice. And the big thing for me is my main monitor. Before, when I was just using the built-in stand, the one that came with it, actually, I shouldn't be pointing at this monitor. I should be pointing way over there because it's actually over there and not connected to my computer, and I'll tell you why in a second. It was always a little low for me, and I was always looking kind of down at it instead of looking straight ahead, and so I would get a lot of pain in my neck. I didn't like that. I had a couple of alternatives. I could have just gotten a $20 monitor riser. Excuse me. Oh, this heartburn causes a lot of problems when it comes to breathing and not coughing, and just, I don't like it. I need to go to the doctor and actually get something done, or actually get a good prescription for something to deal with this heartburn, because it's really unpleasant. Continuing on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I could have gotten a cheap like $20 monitor riser, but then there was no guarantee that it would actually put it at the right height. A lot of the monitor risers, either they'd be cheap plastic and prone to falling apart, or stiff metal that doesn't give you any adjustability. So I decided to spend a hell of a lot more than $20, and I got the Ergotron LX LCD monitor arms, which allow me to reposition them pretty much wherever the heck I want. I had a couple of options. I went with the two arms, which were $169.99 each plus tax. Basically, it worked out at about $405 for the two altogether. The other alternative would have been to order one of the side-by-side, the Ergotron LX side-by-side monitor mounts, which wouldn't have given me quite as much flexibility as having two of them, because I've got two pre-drilled grommet holes in the desk, and I was able to put one of these through each of the grommet holes, which is great. I love it. It worked out perfectly. But this one I probably would have put over in the corner there and actually just arranged the monitors where I wanted them. Wouldn't have given me as much flexibility as to how far from that point I wanted to position the monitor. This is a whole lot more convenient, but that particular setup was like $349 or $369.99 plus tax, so it would have been about the same price, maybe $10 or $20 cheaper. I went with this one because they actually carry these ones in stock at the store instead of having to special order them and wait like 2 or 3 weeks for them to come in. So there's that. Now, the monitor, because I mentioned my main monitor is away over there, not connected to my computer. Well, I picked up the monitor arms, got them home, set them up, connected to my desk, and everything went to connect my main monitor, and it doesn't have any VESA mounting holes. Yeah, that was great. I was so not impressed. So I went down to Best Buy and I was looking at monitors there, and all of the good monitors, some really nice brushed aluminum bezel, actually brushed aluminum bottom bezel, no side bezels, Asus 27-inch monitors, no VESA mounting brackets, nice HP monitor, no VESA mounting brackets. The Samsung monitors, there were two. They had one in a 27-inch, and then the different model in a 24 and 27-inch. No mounting brackets. Like, what is with the nice monitors? No mounting brackets. What is wrong with mounting a nice monitor? You know, why do we have to use the shitty built-in stands with absolutely nothing but a bit of tilt? It's usually like 25 degrees of tilt. There's usually no up and down. Why? Why is that a thing? Does it cost extra to put in some screw holes? Really? It blew my mind. So I picked up an LG. I don't usually buy anything LG outside of maybe my optical drives because they're usually cheap, and well, there's not much that can go wrong with an optical drive. I don't usually like LG products. Their TVs aren't the best, and I don't know. I've always been a fan of Samsung for my display products, but it's actually really nice. It's actually really nice. I like it. It's got one of the ultra thin bezels, so instead of having a full inch thick bezel like the one to my left, like my Asus, or a half-inch thick bezel like my Samsung did, it's got like, I think it's an 1/8 of an inch thick bezel, and it's really nice. The screen goes literally from edge to edge. It's I never would have imagined that something like that would make so much of a difference, but it really does. And if I really want to, I can pick up another one at some point and actually move the monitors right side by side, and then it's practically a seamless transition multi-monitor display. That's a pretty cool idea. That was the one thing about a multi-monitor display. Like, sometimes you see people with multiple monitors mounted on the walls, or they'd have like one here in front, one to the left, one to the right, and one above the main monitor there. And then each of the monitors has like a full inch or an inch and a half thick plastic bezel, and they're just extending the display between all of the monitors instead of having separate displays. Like with Ifinity or something along those lines. I couldn't understand why you would want to do that. It's so immersion breaking to have that basically a 2 to 3 inch thick black gap between the actual displays. I couldn't do it. That would drive me nuts. That's why I usually have one monitor in front of me and one off to my left. I like that setup. If I had one more, it would probably be on the right, like I said. But that's pretty much everything that changed. There's not really anything else to talk about. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope this gives you a little insight as to what's going on and what to expect in the future. I'll be uploading a couple of videos this week, and hopefully I'll have a bit more time to record a few more and get myself a nice little buffer so that I don't have to worry about, oh, well, I was going to record today, but I can't because, roommates' kids are over, or roommates spending all this time in the living room. Just crap like that. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you... I like to repeat myself. I like to repeat myself so much that I'm going to repeat myself. Did you like me repeating myself? Because I can repeat myself a few more times. No. If you want to see more of my videos in the future and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you liked, if you liked the video, there's not really that much to like, but if you liked the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know the kinds of things you'd like to see in the future, and if you disliked, well, hit the dislike button. Let me know what I could do better down in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Lathander out. Bye.